Alright folks, I gotta show you this stuff. This is part 2. I have the system is on load now, and the Cotec is running. I gotta show you here. It's running the appliances. I have a deep freezer. I have the fridge, full size fridge, and water dispenser running right now. And look at the previous video. You can see the kilowatt hours we just generated, and now it's jumped up to about 0.3. So I will show you here. The water dispenser is running. See, the LED light is there, and this is the one you guys can see. It's Primo. It's a really good brand. Energy Star. You know, that's what you need when you off-grid or do an off-grid system. And this guy is still running, set at mid. See, the LED is on, is running. Probably you can hear it in the background. The compressor running. Here is a refrigerator, and you guys probably can hear it in the background running. So let's show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the amps right there. Is 0.77. Is a 7. It's not even it's not even an amp, right? Okay, see that? So the spooling is a 86, 88. Well, when the compressor kicks in, it goes up to about 120 watt and started dialing all the way back down to that. To see, it's running at 60 hertz. Good voltage we bring in there. See that? So the Cotec is producing a clean sine wave, no doubt. Nice machine. So we went to about 90. Okay, that's the wrong button right there. 85 point. It jumps around. So that's what we these full size freezer or fridge is taking. Is the freezer. You guys can see all the frost and all the stuff right here. See that? You get some frozen bananas and all veggies in there. So at least if I need bananas, my wife want to bake, they can just, you know, use them and bake. See how the frost? It's all is running on solar, pure solar. Okay. Good deep freezer. As we continue producing more power, 410 amp hours, sorry, 410 watt is coming in on the system. All right, so you guys system is working really good with this, and the sun is not that intense, but we're making those powers. We're making all the power we're collecting. Subscribe, like, and share. jwsolarusa. Alright, YouTube, we're still producing power right here. Sorry, on the background, it's the air conditioning running. It's getting warm. And I'm gonna still show you, we already put about more than half a kilowatt on the system. But this is the production right here. And the house is still on load. Full size refrigerator, deep freezer, water dispenser, and the water heater is running on the background as well. Okay, let me show you the time right here in Minnesota right now. This is the time, and keep the machines cooler. So I have the air condition on, running. So that's the power we're making right there. So we still cranking some power. And the Cotec, you can see, I can show you the load. It's pulling load. The 3 lights are on. That means it's already engaged on load. You see load level. It's not like 2 lights, it's 3 lights. So it's showing that the system is working a little bit harder. Okay, this is the Cotec right here. It's still doing this thing. This is the spot for the out back, but it's taking a break. So while the Cotec is exercising its power, and this is 3 lights are on. That means they're really on load right now. So bring you back into this guy. We just got a clouds coming there, and 0.6 kilowatt hours. So we're gonna be making some power. Please subscribe, like, and share. Morning YouTube, jwsolarusa. Just want to show you power production this morning, and you already went absorb, and we just make a 0.7 kilowatt, and we're doing our thing here. Another beautiful weather on a Sunday morning. It's too early, and we're making all these kinds of power. I can't just sit down with this kind of power. I gotta show you guys, share with you guys, and how the system works. New batteries are doing great, you know, with the performance, and it's just awesome. Well, I hope you like what you've seen. I hope everything is well with you guys. You know, we're doing pretty good here. So watch all these numbers flying from everywhere, and it's load on the system as well. And I hope you guys can see how much amps and watts coming in. The sun is not intense outside at all, but so far so good. We're still making this kind of power. Yeah, you gotta put the classic to work. You know, no more time for games around, playing around. But it has been busy lately, trying to cut up with the Outback. The Outback has been doing an awesome job, you know, so might as well pull the classic back to work the way it should. You know, we just got some clouds there. Let's watch the numbers jump up again. So we go in and out, absorb in bulk. So these are the numbers here, folks. Clear numbers for you guys to see how everything is running, generating power. Sorry for the handshake. You know, it's really hard to hold these cameras sometimes. So these are the numbers, folks. If you like what you're seeing here, please subscribe, like, and share. Like I always say, give a thumbs up to the channel so we can bring you guys more inputs, more contents coming here. 700 watt. Pretty soon we're gonna be making a kilowatt here in few minutes, approximately 10-15 minutes. We're gonna go a kilowatt here, folks. 26.8 volt the batteries are sitting at. Okay, 65 volts coming in from the array. This is the power coming in right now. 83.6 VOC. open circuit, and we bring in 18 amps from the panels, and it's been converted upscale or boost to 43.2 amps to the batteries. Batteries are sitting at 27.3 amps, and we are making power live from Minnesota. jwsolarusa USA. This is how we do it. Now, I've been telling you guys, I said the upgrade I did, and all the wires, and just reduce some resistance, which I don't even have either, but less resistance. I just decided to maintain, you know, that way by just making it like zero resistance, you know, the best I could. I upgrading the wires to bigger 2-gauge wires, you know, that dumps the power back to the battery. Sorry, from the charge controller, you know, all the way down to the wristband junior, and you will see. Sorry, you will see. Sorry. From the wristband, from the charge controller to the bus bars, those are like 2-odd cable, 2-gauge wires. Okay, 2-gauge, and comes up to the bus bar. From the bus bars to the batteries, that's a 4-odd cable, big cable going to the batteries. So you're transporting the bigger amps and loads right away back to the batteries. And if it's pulling any load, they can pull load with no resistance, no doubt. You know, that's how I want it. So I decided to pay for more the wires and all that kind of stuff, and you guys can see. Okay, and this is what I want you guys to understand. I always like to, you know, I like to go big on wires. I don't like to be greedy or be stingy on the wires at all. I like my wires always being big. You know, they be overrated. It's fine. You drop to 12 volts, you're fine. Drop to 24 volts, you're fine. Go 48 volts is overkill. 60 volts is overkill. 72 volts is overkill. The wires, but hey, safety, safety, safety. And less resistance, more production. You know, this is how you want your system to work. The system always gonna work for you the way you want it, and your system is always gonna be as much efficient compared to other people's systems. And you having less resistance, and everything just tend to work perfectly. All right, folks. Can't be gabbing around here or blah blah all day. You guys already seen what the system can do, what the system cannot do. Running the 24 volt Cooltech, the SK24 1500. See that sweep right there? It went back to absorb. Yeah, that's the thing. So we don't have much going on right now, folks. So I wish I can pull more power, more load. You know, I can just bring down the batteries or draw more power from the panels. I think I gotta grab some laundry or whatever. But hey, I just did laundry yesterday, so I don't have anything to wash right now. So I gotta deal with this and just maintain the batteries, and our system goes. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys all the time, your comments and love for this channel. Thanks, and God bless you guys all. Bye. Alright, YouTube, we just wrap up the video here. We just generated a kilowatt of power. We're still bringing a 25.5 amps, and you will see that Batteries are sitting at 28.8, 745 coming in. So right now it's not pulling anything that much because I have to have load on the system to produce more kilowatts, more power, more wattage. It's absorbing right now, so it's 1,000 watts. We already just generated this morning in few hours here. Okay, that's what is coming in. All right, folks, I just want to show you when we hit 1,000 watts for you guys to see, and this is the way I'm gonna wrap up the video. I have more projects to do. I gotta keep up with timing and all other stuff I need to get done. But since I'm home today, I want to show you guys what's going on, and we are making power. Okay, all right, that's a surge right there. The freezer just kicking, and we have that spike to 900. All right, folks, bye for now from Minnesota.